How you doing, guys? I got home from work last night, was watching a couple of videos. I love to watch lions hunting. And it's amazing how many times lions are bested by the prey. But I was watching this pride of lions chasing a buffalo. Now, one-on-one, you got a 2,000-pound animal that a lion just would not hold up against for very long. But lions hunt in numbers. They were chasing this buffalo, and this buffalo just had nowhere to escape but ran into the water. Well, not that lions are afraid of water, because they will go in the water, but they generally are not going to try and tackle a 2,000-pound animal in the water. Well, the lion circled the embankment. The buffalo was watching, was total cut off from total escape from any direction. But while he was staying focused on that lion, that buffalo never saw the crocodile coming up behind him and took him under. Sorry thing is, predators in this world, I'm talking people, can do the very, very same thing. And I want to give a warning out about a YouTuber whose channel goes by the name of JW Abuse Hotline. I wasn't too familiar with this guy up until around the holidays. Didn't know anything about him. But his comments started appearing in my comment section, as well as Denise and several other YouTubers. And it was just a very strange name, JW Abuse Hotline, and then a phone number underneath. I was not too happy about it at first. I don't have a problem promoting new YouTubers. If a new YouTuber comes out just to help them get noticed, I like to promote their names. But what this guy was doing was advertising a potential website or a new channel on other people's platforms without their permission. I wasn't too happy about it. I checked one of his videos out and I got about 30 seconds into it and I just couldn't watch it. The guy was a little bit too flowery for me. Over the last few days, I've received several emails on this guy. I'm talking about Kevin Teppo. And I was actually on the phone, and I'm going to say victim, who had dealt with this person. Well, I will just want to let you know, be very careful. The guy is a parasite. Sorry thing is, many people in the XJW community are so focused on Watchtower that a lot of times they're blinded by potential predators outside the organization. It's not that they're stupid, it's not that they're gullible, it's just that they don't see it coming. Now, this sounded like a legit website or a legit channel. I let it go, although I wasn't too happy with it. Several people had called, and I'm going to give you a warning about the phone calls. You make this one phone call, and you've already been had. Just because we're on YouTube, and I've made this point before, none of us are psychologists. None of us are attorneys. None of us are entitled to your personal information. If you know a YouTuber one-on-one and you talk back and forth and you get into personal subjects, it's one thing. What this person is known to do is he is logging your personal information from call one. What is his purpose? The guy's learned from the best. I watched a couple of his videos over the last few days, and it reeks of Watchtower Tactics. This guy is into this for financial gain. And for those of you who are unaware of Zeb's involvement, I don't know exactly how he was involved, but he was on the inside while all this was being written down. So he does know, he is very well aware of what is going on, and he has also been speaking back and forth with the person who I spoke to. So it's not somebody's word against somebody else's, because Zeb was actually on the inside witnessing this. So be very, very careful. The guy is a parasite. Definite financial gain. Asking for donations, whether it be money, cars, cell phones, houses, much like Watchtower. This parasite is learned from the best. He is definitely a predator. One thing that was just pointed out to me, just before I started recording this is the fact that you'll notice no comments in his comment section. So you, much like Watchtower, jw.org, or even fat-ass Daro's videos, you're getting a one-sided coin. You see no comments. If you comment on his channel, you will see your comment. No one else will see it. I've checked his channel out, and there are no comments there. And if there are, they will soon disappear. This guy, much like Watchtower, has something to hide. If you want to learn about a business, if you're going out to dinner, what do? You check the reviews. You can't take those 100%, but you weigh the pros and the cons. What are people saying about it? Kevin Teppo has something to hide, because any comment you make, although you may see it by checking on the channel, he's somehow hiding it from the public. I saw no comments in his comment section. For the most part, negative or positive, I leave comments in my comment section unless they're totally worthless, insulting comments, and sometimes I leave them, sometimes I don't. But this guy has definitely got something to hide. He's blowing smoke up your dress. Now, I was on the phone for several nights and hearing some of the tactics, and we both agreed the tactics were Watchtower. But for anyone who's confused about Zeb's involvement in this, yes, he is well aware of this, guys. So Kevin Teppo, JW Abuse Hotline, is not to be trusted. If by some remote chance he is legit, he needs to be a little bit more transparent. But much like Watchtower's tactics, he hides things. He hides comments. He's not being totally upfront. This guy is not a counselor. He wants to come across like he's an international organization that's out to help ex-JWs, predominantly targeting women. And he's been known to ask people for money. I'm not going to go into any details. I'm sure there will be other videos coming up about that. But he's looking for your donations. What it looks to me that he's trying to do is start his own little organization by preying on people who are damaged, people who are injured. And Kevin Teppo, I don't want to see your crud on my channel ever again. You tried to advertise on my channel, Denise's channel, several other channels, without their express permission. And guys, I can't tell you not to call. I can't tell you not to watch his videos. But be aware that the first phone call you make, you will be had. You will be asked personal information, where you live, your name, your birth date. None of us are entitled to your personal information. And this guy certainly isn't entitled, because although he's not personally writing this information down, and this is Zeb's involvement in this and why outsiders are becoming aware that other people are writing down your information. Whether it's going to be held against you down the line, I don't know. But it looks to me that this parasite, this predator, is trying to start his own little cult. Oh, anybody in the ex-JW community or anybody who comes across any of these videos, be aware of this guy. Like I said, if he is legit, he needs to be a little bit more transparent. Like I said, on reviews, at least you get both sides of the coin. But this guy is hiding. He is hiding comments. Although you may make a comment and you will see them, I'm not sure how he does it. You will see a comment. Nobody else does. I've just gone to his channel and I saw no comments. Now, he's got over 1,000 subscribers. He's getting some views. Why aren't there any comments there? What is this parasite hiding? Anyways, guys, I'm sure I left a few things out, but if I come across any more information, I will bring it up again in the future. And please feel free to leave your comments below. They won't be hidden. Anyways, guys, you guys have a good day. I will talk to you soon.